What if a normal-looking 1967 Washington quarter in your pocket was actually worth far more than 25 cents? Most people never check these old quarters carefully. They spend them every day without knowing some rare 1967 quarters have sold for hundreds, thousands, and even over $8,000 at auctions. Some rare error coins with major mistakes can bring huge money from collectors. A few special mint set coins with perfect surfaces are also worth shocking prices today. That is why collectors search old coin jars, bank rolls, and family collections every single day hoping to find one hidden treasure. The 1967 Washington quarter is one of the most interesting modern coins in American history. Even though more than 1.5 billion were made, collectors still look for rare examples because valuable varieties continue to appear. Some coins have doubled letters. Some were struck off-center. Some were made on the wrong metal blanks. Others have missing clad layers or rare mirror-like surfaces from special mint sets. One small detail can completely change the value of this coin. Many people think all 1967 quarters are valuable because they do not have mint marks. During 1965, 1966, and 1967, the United States Mint removed mint marks from coins to stop people from saving them during the coin shortage. That means every real 1967 quarter should have no mint mark. But even though most are common, rare condition coins and error varieties can still be worth big money. The Washington quarter design first started in 1932 to honor George Washington. By the 1960s, silver prices started rising very fast. Americans began saving silver coins because the metal inside became valuable. The government became worried because there were not enough coins in circulation. In 1965 the mint removed silver from quarters and changed them to copper and nickel-clad coins. The 1967 quarter was part of this new era. A normal 1967 quarter is made from outer nickel layers covering a copper center. When you look at the edge, you usually see a brown copper stripe between the silver-colored layers. This helped the government save money because silver became expensive. Even though the coin lost its silver content, collectors later became interested in rare errors and special strikes from this year. Most circulated 1967 quarters are worth face value today. A worn coin from pocket change usually stays around 25 cents. But condition changes everything. Coins with little wear, strong shine, and clean surfaces can sell for much more. Some uncirculated coins sell for $10, $20, $50, or higher depending on grade. Perfect-looking coins become extremely valuable because so few survive without marks or scratches. One of the biggest reasons collectors love this coin is the 1967 special mint set quarter. During 1965 to 1967 the mint stopped making proof sets and created special mint sets instead. These coins were made with better quality than normal circulation coins. They often have sharp details and smooth shiny surfaces. Some even show deep mirror reflection with frosted designs. These rare coins are called cameo or deep cameo examples. A beautiful 1967 SMS quarter graded SP68 can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. One rare SP69 example sold for more than $8,000 because of its nearly perfect condition. Collectors pay huge money for these top-grade coins because very few exist. The exciting part is that many people cannot easily tell the difference between a regular quarter and an SMS quarter. Some collectors accidentally find them in old collections or coin sets inherited from family members. SMS coins usually look cleaner, sharper, and brighter than normal coins. The surfaces may appear smooth and reflective. One famous error collectors search for is the double die error. This happens when the coin die receives the design more than once at different angles. The mistake creates visible doubling on the coin's letters or numbers. Real double die coins can be worth serious money. On the 1967 quarter, collectors check Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, and the date closely. Strong doubling can sometimes be seen without magnification, but a coin microscope or magnifying glass helps a lot. Good double die examples may sell for $100, $300, $500, or more depending on strength and condition. Some collectors also search for double die reverse coins. These show doubling on the back side of the quarter. The words quarter dollar and e pluribus unum may show split letters or thick doubling. The eagle feathers can also appear doubled. Rare strong examples are very collectible today. Another exciting error is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin blank moves during striking. Part of the design misses the coin, leaving a blank curved area. These errors are easy to see and very popular with collectors. The more off-center the coin appears, the more valuable it can become. A small off-center strike may sell for $50 or $100. Bigger off-center examples with the full date still visible may reach several $100s. Some dramatic pieces have sold for over $1,000 because collectors love unusual-looking coins. Clipped planchet errors are also valuable. Before coins are struck, metal blanks are punched from large sheets. Sometimes the cutting process overlaps and removes part of the blank. The finished coin shows a curved missing section on the edge. These clipped coins can bring strong prices depending on size and condition. A small clip may bring $30 to $100. Larger clips with strong details may sell for several $100s. Some rare examples in uncirculated condition become even more valuable. Wrong planchet errors are among the most valuable 1967 quarter mistakes. These happen when a quarter design is struck on a blank meant for another coin. A quarter struck on a dime blank looks smaller than normal. A quarter struck on a penny blank may appear copper-colored. These rare mint mistakes are highly collectible. Wrong planchet errors can sell for thousands of dollars because they are rare and dramatic. Some collectors spend years searching for one example. Professional grading companies carefully check weight and size to confirm these errors are real. Missing clad layer errors are another major variety. Since 1967 quarters use layers of metal, sometimes one outer layer is missing. The coin may look partly copper-colored and weigh less than normal. These unusual coins attract strong collector attention. Some missing clad layer quarters sell for hundreds of dollars. Coins with strong eye appeal and clear missing layers often bring even more money. Die crack errors are also collected. When coin dies become old and damaged, cracks can form. These cracks leave raised lines on the finished coins. Small die cracks may add small value, but large dramatic cracks or cuts are more valuable. A cut error happens when part of the die breaks away completely. This leaves a large raised blob on the coin. Strong cut errors can sell for hundreds of dollars depending on appearance. Some 1967 quarters also show strike-through errors. These happen when grease, cloth, or other material gets between the die and the coin during striking. The result creates strange missing areas or unusual marks. Collectors enjoy these because every piece looks different. Broad strike errors are another interesting type. These coins were struck without the collar that normally shapes the edge. The result is a wider and flatter coin. Broad strike quarters can bring good collector value depending on condition. Collectors also search for rotated die errors. When the front and back of the coin do not line up correctly, the coin becomes collectible. Small rotations are common, but large rotations can sell for premium prices. Condition is extremely important in coin collecting. Two coins with the same date can have completely different values based on wear and appearance. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. Higher numbers mean better quality. A heavily worn quarter may stay worth face value. A clean uncirculated coin with no wear may bring much higher prices. Coins graded MS67 or SP68 become rare because few survive in such nice shape. Collectors look carefully at scratches, marks, shine, and strike quality. Even tiny defects can reduce value. That is why many valuable coins are protected inside holders or capsules. Some people believe every old coin is valuable, but that is not true. Rarity, condition, and collector demand all matter. Most 1967 quarters are still common today. But rare errors and high-grade pieces continue bringing strong prices at auctions. Auction sales help collectors understand real market value. One beautiful 1967 SMS quarter with deep cameo surfaces sold for several $1,000s because of its near-perfect quality. Other rare error coins also reached high prices due to collector demand. Some off-center errors sold for hundreds of dollars. Certain double die examples also brought strong prices. Wrong planchet coins sometimes sell for several $1,000s because very few exist. Many collectors search coin rolls from banks hoping to find hidden treasures. Others buy old coin collections at garage sales or flea markets. Sometimes valuable quarters are discovered in inherited boxes that sat untouched for years. One important thing collectors learn is how to separate true double dies from machine doubling. Machine doubling is common and usually adds little value. Real double dies show clear separation and stronger detail. Many beginners confuse the two. A magnifying glass or microscope helps collectors study small details. Good lighting is also important. Some collectors use digital microscopes connected to phones or computers. Weight checking is another useful method. A normal clad Washington quarter weighs about 5.67 grams. Wrong planchet errors or missing clad layer coins may weigh differently. A small digital scale can help identify unusual coins. Edge checking is important too. A normal 1967 quarter shows a copper stripe on the edge. If the edge color looks strange or missing, the coin could have a missing clad layer or another error. Collectors also check the strike quality. SMS coins often have sharper details and cleaner surfaces than circulation coins. The eagle feathers and Washington's hair may look more detailed. Storage matters because damage reduces value. Coins should never be cleaned. Cleaning creates scratches and removes natural surfaces. Many cleaned coins lose collector value quickly. Some people damage valuable coins by rubbing them with cloth or chemicals. Professional collectors avoid touching coin surfaces directly because fingerprints can leave marks. Professional grading companies help confirm authenticity and condition. Coins placed inside official holders often sell for higher prices because buyers trust the grading. Many collectors enjoy searching through pocket change because valuable discoveries still happen. Rare error coins sometimes appear in circulation after decades. Internet videos about million-dollar coins made the 1967 quarter even more famous. Some claims online are exaggerated, but real valuable examples truly exist. The most important thing is learning which coins are actually rare. Collectors focus on strong doubling, major mint errors, perfect condition, rare SMS surfaces, unusual strike mistakes. These are the coins that bring the highest prices. Some collectors believe undiscovered major errors may still exist because billions of 1967 quarters were made. That possibility keeps excitement alive in the coin community. The coin market changes over time depending on demand. Some rare quarters become more valuable as collector interest grows. High-grade examples especially become harder to find each year. Many young collectors start with Washington quarters because they are easy to find and full of interesting varieties. Error hunting makes the hobby exciting because every coin could hide something rare. Even small differences can matter. A tiny doubled letter or small clip may change a coin from face value to hundreds of dollars. That is why experienced collectors inspect coins very carefully. Some rare quarters discovered years ago are now locked away in private collections. When these coins appear at auctions, collectors compete strongly to buy them. The 1967 Washington quarter remains one of the most searched modern U.S. coins because of its errors, special mint set varieties, and mysterious missing mint mark history. Millions of people still own these coins without knowing their possible value. Collectors continue finding new varieties and unusual pieces every year. Some coins once ignored later became valuable after experts studied them more closely. The thrill of finding a rare quarter keeps many people interested in coin collecting. A single coin worth only 25 cents could suddenly become worth hundreds or thousands if it has the right error or condition. Many collectors search through old jars, piggy banks, family albums, estate sales, flea markets, and bank rolls every week hoping to find one special coin. The most valuable 1967 quarters today are usually high-grade SMS coins, deep cameo examples, strong double dies, wrong planchet errors, major off-center strikes, missing clad layer coins, dramatic cut errors. These coins attract serious collector attention because they are difficult to find. Even though most 1967 quarters are common, rare examples continue surprising collectors with huge prices. One small detail can completely change the value of the coin. That is why smart collectors always check their change carefully before spending it.